Hello everyone. This video is for AS or A-level students, though IGCSE students may also get help from it. Today's topic is simplifying algebraic expressions using index laws. Hope you like the video. If you do so, then kindly press like, share, subscribe and bell icon to get all upcoming videos. Let's start with exercise 1A given on page number 3. Before starting the exercise, we should learn and memorize the index laws. You can use the laws of indices to simplify powers of the same base. One thing we get to note that index and indices are related together. Indices is actually the plural of index. So we can say that laws of indices, or we can say that index law. We use them to simplify algebraic expressions. There are two parts of one algebraic expression or one term of algebraic expression. That one is base, okay, and exponent. Either we know the base is there, which could be a number or it could be the letter. As in algebra, we deal with the letters also. So x might be the base, whereas its power, or we can say its exponent, is also called its index. So this power here is the index. So the laws of index means the laws of powers. First one, a power m times a power n equals a power m plus n. For example, x power 3 times x power 5. What you do? X are the same, right? The bases are same and these two bases are being multiplied. So we write the base one time only and we write their powers in addition. So this becomes x power 5 plus 3 is 8. Or in other words, if we take some letters like here 10 power 2 times 10 power 3, it will eventually we shall write 10 only. The base we write one time and the powers will be added. And its answer becomes 10 power 5. So we can go with the numbers as well as the variables with the laws of indices. So the second rule states a power m divided by a power n equals a power m minus n. Means when the bases are same and being divided by each other, then their powers will be subtracted. So the same example if we take for x power 3 divided by x power 2, we get x power 3 minus 2, which gives x power 1, or we write here x power nothing here. If nothing here is in the power of x, it means this is 1. Now the third rule states a power m power n equals a power m times n. Means the base is only 1. For example, x is the base and the first power is 3 and above it, it becomes the power 2. So what we do, we multiply their powers. 3 times 2, this becomes x power 6. And a times b whole power n will be kind of opening the bracket. This is the fourth law. So here it will be x power x and y. If we have these two variables together multiplied by each other and having power n, or we say power 3. This shows this 3 will be the power of x as well as 3 will be the power of y. So these laws we shall take care and use to solve the exercise question. So here you have the exercise 1A. Simplify the expressions. We simplify the algebraic expressions using index laws. There are so many questions in this exercise, so I will be choosing some difficult ones to solve, and the remaining one I will be giving you as the assignment. For example, I am choosing that I will be doing this B part or F, or let's suppose whatever you like. I think it could be D, right? So A, E, and F. A, E, and F questions will be your assignments. Okay. B states 2 times x power 3 times 3x power 2. So you do have these two different constants, they are multiplied. So we write here 2 times 3 separate. Okay. And then we shall write here x one time, because these same bases are being multiplied together. So x one time and 3 plus 2 I will write on the top as a power of x. So it will be 3 times 2, 6 will be the coefficient, x will be the base, and 3 plus 2 will be 5, and it will be written as a power. So this is the answer of question B. Now I take D. 4p power 3 upon 2p. We shall be using the index law, second index law. 4 divided by 2 will remain as it is, but I shall write here p one time. And its 3 will be written as it is, but the underneath in the denominator, p was having no power. It means it was having power 1, as we learned in the previous slide. So we simplify it and then we write 3 minus 1. Then it will be equal p power 2, but the coefficient we have to choose, so we shall simplify this ratio. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. So it will be 2 as a coefficient, p as the base, and 2 will be the index as well. So this is the answer for D part. Now we check out with F. This shows y power 2 whole power 5. So as you remember this third law of index, this one was a power m power n equals a power m times n. So same way we shall apply the values. Y power 2 times 5, this will be y power 10. So if you understand well, then you just do write in the comment box, okay, and complete the assignments given like A, C, and E. And let me know if you get difficulty in solving these three. I will help you and I'll get back to you in the next video. Hope so. I will choose J and L and I as well, because these are a little complicated. I think so. Otherwise, all of them are okay. I know all of you can do it, but I will help you in I, J, and L, and G, H, and K are your assignments. G, H, and K are your assignments. Okay. So here we start with I. I part states 2 times a power 3 whole power 2 divided by 2 times a power 3. First of all, we shall solve this bracket. This means the fourth law will apply. Fourth law was that a and b whole power n. This shows a power n and b power n. Okay, this is the fourth law. So here we apply it and then we shall get it equals 2 will be the power of 2 and 2 will be the power of a power 3, like this. We shall write it. And then we shall write divided by 2 power a power 2 times a power 3. Now it becomes 4 a power 3 times 2 divided by 2 a power 3. Means it is 4 divided 4a, 3 times 2 is 6 divided by 2 times a power 3. So 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. So coefficient will be 2 and a power 6, because it's dividing, so this will be subtracting 3, the power of a in the denominator. So it will become 2a whole power 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. So this is your answer for question number I. Now if I change the color ink, I think then it will work better. I take the purple one. I think you like the purple color. Now question J. Question J says 8p power 4 divided by 4p power 3. Okay. So now you have 8p power 4 over 4p power 3. Okay. Now 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Similar 2 will be as a coefficient, and p power 4 minus 3, which will be 2p power 1 or only p. This will be the answer for J. Right? So the question L states 21 a power 3 b power 7 whole over 7 a and b power 4. So we differentiate, first of all, the constants separate. Then we see that a power 3, and underneath the denominator again there is a, but having nothing here, it means the power is 1. So 3 minus 1, then b power 7 minus 4. 7 times 1 is 7, 7 times 3 is 21. So it will be 3 times a power 2, b power 3. This is your answer for question number 1, L part. Hope you have understood it. Okay. If there is any problem in any of the part you couldn't, just let me know in the comment box. And do finish the assignment of G, H and K. And from here, A, E and F. So you have plenty of work to do. Now question number, have 7a power 4 times 3a power 4 whole power 2. Same thing here. This will be 7a power 4 times, now again we apply the fourth law, 3 power 2, a power 4 whole power 2. Okay, so it will be again 7a power 4 times 3 times 3 is 3 square is 9. A power 4 times 2 is 8. Now you see 7 times 9 will be 63, and a will be written as it is because both a's are being multiplied, so we shall add their powers. 4 plus 8, this was 63a power 8 plus 4 is 12. I think that was so easy, isn't it? You might be thinking that you could do this one yourself and I could do n. No, you will be doing n yourself. Now here Q, question number Q. Here, 2 times a power 3 divided by 3a square times 6a power 5. See, first of all, we can, BitMath rule, what does it state? Division or multiplication, we start from the left. So we first of all solve these two. 2 times a power 3 divided by 3a power 2. Then we shall multiply it with 6a power 5. Okay. So here 2 divided by 3 will stay as separate, but it will be here, 6 will be here, okay? So we know a power 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 times a power 5. So 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, it will become 4, okay? And then it will be a power 3 minus 2 is 1, but here a power 5. So we write again 4 times a power 1 plus 5, which will be 4 times a power 6. This will be the answer. Okay? Hope you understood it and you are ready to do the rest of the questions. Okay. Now we move on, question number 2. It states that expand and simplify if possible. So all the time we are simplifying the expressions. B part states x times x plus 9. What shall we do? We shall multiply, open the bracket and multiply the outer one with each and every term of the inner side inside the bracket. So x times x and x time will be with 9. So it will be x times x plus 9 times x. Okay. So it becomes x square plus 9x. This is the simplified form. More than that, we cannot do it. So we leave it as as it is. Okay. Now B, E part. E part states minus x, negative x, 3x plus 5. So first of all, you multiply the whole negative x with 3x, and then we multiply this negative x with 5. So you got here minus 3x square minus 5x. I think this is easier one than the previous ones. Then let me know that if you find it easy or not, okay? H. Negative 3y, 5 minus 2y square. Now, again we do same thing. Negative 3y times 5. So it will be 5 times 3 is 15, but negative sign will be there and y will remain as it is. Now, minus times minus will become plus, and 3 times 2 will be 10. So it will be 10 y 1 plus 2, because y times y will be adding their powers. So we can rewrite it in negative 15y plus 10y power 3. So this is the simplest form. Here in G, 4x plus 5 times x. So there is a little twist in it that the x is on the right hand side. So for your information, you just always remember that either the x is multiplying the bracket on right side or left side. It makes no difference. It will again multiply the each term as the previous practice. So x will be multiplied with x, will x square. 4 will be as it is, plus 5x. I think you have understood it well. It was so easy one. So the rest of the questions will be your assignments. C, F and I and A and D. Let me know if you feel any difficulty in any of the question here given to you. These are all assignment questions. J states 3x minus 5 times x squared. So it will be 3 times x power, because its power is 1. When x multiplied with this x, this 2 and 1 will be added, so it becomes 3. So 3x power 3, then x will multiply with negative 5, so it will be negative 5x square only. So that was the answer. It's so simple. I hope you can do this question K, I, you and other questions on your own. Now we do question number M. M will be done. The question is 4 times C plus 3D square minus 3 times 2C plus D square. Now we shall open the bracket and then we'll multiply 4 with both terms and negative 3 with the both terms of the other bracket. So it will become 4C plus 4 times 3 is 12D square. Since outside is negative, so inside signs will be changed. So minus 3 times 2 is 6C minus 3D square. And the common variables is there, and the like terms will be added into like terms. So 4C will be added or subtracted with 6C. And 12D square will be added to subtracted with 3D square because their variables are same and having the same power. If you have D square minus 4D power 3 or add, then you cannot add these two because D is the same but the powers are different. So for addition and subtraction, the variables should be same and with the powers should also be same. Here 4C, we collect them together, 4C minus 6C plus 12D minus 3D. Both are square. So now plus 4 minus 6. Plus 4 minus 6 will be minus 2 because the bigger number is 6 and it carries negative sign. So it will be negative 2C again plus because 12 is bigger than 3. So plus minus will always be subtracted, but 12 minus 3 will be 9D square. This is the answer for M part. If we go for N or P, we do first P. Here. P will do, alright, we do this 7y square times 2 minus 5y plus 3y square. Okay, so it becomes, this 7y square times 2 will become 14y square. Now 7y square will be multiplied with 5y, means 7 times 5 will be 35 minus 35, y power 2 and y power 1 will be added, so it will be 3. 2 plus 1 will be 3, okay? And then here plus 7 times 3 is 21 and y square times y square will be y power 4 because 2 plus 2 is 4, their powers. Now we do not have any like term like y squared, the other one is y cubed, the other one is y power 4. So we cannot add any of the term together, thus it's the simplest form of the algebraic expression. Now we need to do question number N, right? N is having r square plus 3t square plus 9, then minus 2r square plus 3t square minus 4. What's happening here? There is a little difference. You can see that there is nothing outside the brackets. We do not have any constant or any variable outside. It means we shall open the bracket as it is, writing the same values r power 2 plus 3t square plus 9. But we cannot do the same thing with the other bracket because outside this bracket there is minus sign. So minus sign means there is minus 1. Minus 1 multiplied by 2r square, it becomes negative 2r square. Then negative 3t square. Then minus times minus becomes 4 plus, and this 4 will write as it is. So now we check out what are the like terms. If nothing here in the beginning of, in the starting of, on the left side of r square, it means this is plus. So this r square will be added into r square, t square will be added into t square, and this constant will be added into the constant. So first of all, we regroup the same and the like terms. So r square minus 2r square plus 3t square minus 3t square plus 9 plus 4. Okay, so we got here r square minus 2r square is negative r square plus, see, negative t square plus 3t square. So these two terms are same. One is having positive sign, one is having negative. So these will cancel each other. So r square plus 9 plus 4 will be 13. So this is the answer for question N. Okay, the next part. Now in this question, 3x square will be multiplied with 2x square, 2x only. So 3 times 2 will be 6x square times x, means x power 2 plus 1, because nothing here, it means there is 1. Now it will become 3x square times 1 will remain as it is. It will be plus 3x square minus. Now here 5 times 3 will be 15, and x square times x power 1 will be x power 3. 2 plus 1 means 3. Then again here minus times minus will be plus. 5 times 4 will be 20. Then here x square. Okay. Now here we simplify it. 6x power 3 plus 3x square minus 15x power 3 plus 20x square. Now we regroup the like terms. 6x power 3 minus 15x power 3 plus 3x square plus 20x square. Now we add them together. This will be subtracted. So minus 15 plus 6, it will give, plus and minus will always be subtracted because signs are different. So 15 minus 6 will be 9. Sign is negative because the number 15 is bigger, which carries negative sign. So it will be negative 9x power 3 plus 20 plus 3 is 23 x squared. This is your answer for exercise 1A, question 2, fifth part, V part. Rest I think you can do on your own. If you feel any difficulty, just let me know. I will be solving the next question for you. Now question 3. Here comes the fractions. So what we do, we shall be solving starting A part. A. You have 6x power 4 plus 10x square whole divided by 2x. This addition sign shows that we cannot multiply x power 4 with this x power 2, right? This is addition, so we cannot join them together. But this whole divided by 2x shows that 6x power 4 is divided by 2x, as well as 10x power 2 divided by 2x as well. Now we apply the second law of indices. It will be 2 power 1 is 2, 2 power 3 is 6. So 3x power 4 minus 1 plus 2 times 5 is 10. So here 5x power 2 minus 1. We can write here 3 times x power 3 plus 5 times x power 1, or we leave that without writing it. So 3x cube plus 5x is the answer for question 3a part. And the same way you will be dividing this 3x power 5 with x minus x power 7 with x. So from here I can tell you 3x power 5 upon x minus x power 7 upon x. Eventually we shall be getting it 3x power 5 minus 1 is 4 minus x power 7 minus 1 is 6. That's it. This will be the answer for B. Same way we can solve this part. 2x power 4 divided by 4x minus 4x squared divided by 4x. So this 4 will cancel. This 2 times 1, 2 times 2. We get here 1 by 2 times x power 4 minus 1 minus 1. We don't write here x power 2 minus 1. So it becomes 1 by 2 x power 3 minus x, because 2 minus 1 is 1 and we do not write 1 in the indices. So this will be the answer for C part. I think rest of the questions are being the same way, so you can do it on your. Hope you understand all of these questions, and just do write if you feel any problem in your assignment questions in the comment box. Thank you for watching.